Alright my friends, I'm just at a place called the Bear Grylls Cafe. It's took me like 4 hours to get here. I am freezing cold. It's starting to snow, weirdly. It's freezing cold. I can't feel any part of my body anymore. Anyway, I'm here to take on a brand new challenge. It's a massive breakfast sandwich. It looks pretty epic. Let's head inside before I get hypothermia. Now this is what you call a sandwich. Here at the Bear Grylls Cafe, this is the grizzly bear sandwich, or Britain's biggest breakfast sandwich. This thing is like huge. So there's a full loaf of tiger bread. The top of it is actually covered with cheese on the underneath. There is 6 sausages, 4 slices of crispy bacon, 4 fried eggs, 4 potato waffles, like a full tin of beans. And yeah, I've got 1 hour to get this down. If I finish it within the hour, it is free. This is going to be an interesting one. All right, so here we go. 1 hour to get it down. See how fast I can do it. It's going to be the bread that's going to be the hard part. Right, in 3, 2, 1. Timer's going.
Now this is my kind of sandwich. A proper British breakfast sandwich. Although slightly bigger than your average sandwich. So yeah, this is Britain's biggest breakfast sandwich, or breakfast butty for us Brits. Yeah, this is very deceptive. You might be looking at it thinking, you know what, that's actually not too bad, I could quite easily do that. This bread is so goddamn dense. Honestly, you'll find out later on in the video, but I struggle so much with this bread. It's tiger bread, so it's really like thick and crusty. It's not like your average kind of batch bread where it's soft and like what you would make sandwiches with. It's really thick, really dense, really crispy on the outside, and it's just so hard to get down. But anyway, this sandwich was absolutely amazing. The guys over at Bear Grylls invited me down to be the first person to take this on, see if I can maybe set a benchmark for this thing. So you guys will have to watch till the end to find out if I managed to complete this, and if I managed to set a time for it. But yeah, basically we've got a giant 800-gram loaf of tiger bread. The bottom has lots and lots of butter on it. There is then 6 sausages that are sliced in half, 4 slices of crispy bacon.
That's all the meat down. Now for just the incredible amount of bread.
4 fried eggs, 4 potato waffles. There is almost like a full tin of beans. There's lots of beans. And then the top of the bun actually has cheese on it, like on the underside. Making this absolutely insane sandwich. As you'll see as the video goes on, I managed to get the actual contents of the sandwich down pretty fast. But the bread, there's just no way to get this down fast. I wasn't willing to start dunking the bread in the water because that just makes it really gross and disgusting. And this was quite a busy cafe and no one wants to see me dunking bread in water. It just gets disgusting. It might help get the bread down faster, but it doesn't help the taste. Trust me on that one. But technically you can see I started with the meat, then I move on to the bread. I leave the eggs on the bread on purpose to make like an egg sandwich, I guess. Give it a bit of moisture. But yeah, this challenge is now available for everybody to attempt. So it's £20 to attempt. And if you can beat whatever the previous record was, you then get the meal free. If not, it's just £20, so it's not actually that bad. But all the ingredients were fresh and tasted great. And yes, in case you're wondering, I did actually travel 4 hours to get here to do this. And to be honest, it was worth it. Anyway, lots and lots of new food challenges coming up in the next sort of month or two. I'm doing lots and lots of travelling. Taking on all kinds of crazy food challenges and eating stunts, but you guys will see that in the coming up videos. I'm going to be going to London, Sheffield.
It's very Moorish. It's just basically the biggest piece of cheese. We're marketing it as Britain's biggest butty. So really, I mean, it's nearly what, 800 grams, nearly a pound in bread in weight. 800 grams, that is.
I couldn't tell.
A pound in bread. So that's a full loaf. I'm trying to start the loaf.
Just generally all over the place. I've got a big barbecue challenge coming up at a place called Reuben's. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be a giant barbecue tray with all of the meat, loads of sides. That's definitely going to be a fun one. I've got pancake challenges coming up.
It's like a baby. That's it. Tiger bloomers.
That'll last me a week.
That lasts me a week. I'm quite a big eater. I made one of these at home for the weekend for me and Nicky and the kids. Just to see if we could eat it. We couldn't eat it all. We left about a third of it. I had 2 big pieces. I'm like, all day.
It was a yeast
I
load.
managed a roast beef dinner though later on. Like a good boy. You know what I mean?
You name it, I'm pretty much going to be doing it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of this video in peace. Find out if I managed to set a time for this thing. Oh, it was definitely a challenge though. This bread was ruthless. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and of course I will catch you guys in the next video.
Then it becomes individually then. And then they split up. Weighs like more than 2/3 through it. She's nearly there. Quarter left. Of course, the bread. You know what I get? Jarry. That's what I get. Sorry, mate. To rub it in. Jarry. You can do it. It doesn't. You know what I mean? Well done, mate. Yeah,
Well done, mate. Well done.
wow.
Well done, mate.
You've done very well there, Kyle.
Well done, Kyle.
Decisive. Wow. Nothing off it.
Well, the dance will be good.
There we have it.
Wow. Well done, mate.
Wow.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Well done.
It was the bread on that one, like, it was the bread. I couldn't get through
Get
it.
some more napkins so you can
Cheers,
try it.
How long have you done it in?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Well, there we have it, 15 minutes.
How to do it in?
Britain's biggest breakfast sandwich. That bread was the hardest thing on the planet. So dense. Pardon me.
Right, okay, go on to that baby. Is that what it is? Right.